and 3-1 against Aphrodite. Koisy be the next run here. No run back for Aphrodite.
All right, so here we go. Now this is going to be interesting as well. A lot of a very similar situation, if you will, right? Because Sindel always looking to be on the move, always looking to capitalize, right?
Yeah. This is actually a run back for the qualifier here. We didn't get to see that one on stream, but it was Hourglass and Rain versus Koisy to qualify for top 8. Koisy came out on top 3-2, so we can expect another close matchup here. Again, like Koisy definitely, you know, top player for sure. I barely remember if I've seen Koisy in a top 8 for TNS, but of course, we all know that Hourglass and Rain has been in this position, has been in the grand final spot multiple times at TNS. Here we go, that start for Koisy.
Oh, good catch there, Hourglass and Rain. Getting a lot of mileage there out of the air Mileena ball.
Ooh. No pickup off the Lao hat either. Unfortunate for Koisy there. Probably was definitely wanting that.
All right, Koisy opting to be a little bit more conservative here. Not really trying to give Rain too many opportunities, but Rain does have the health lead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Goes for flight.
Oh.
Beautiful teleport there for Hourglass. Not quite killing yet, but the teleport again. Hourglass taking that first round.
Yeah, and that's essentially what you got to look out for as a Sindel player, right? You're not going to be able to fly around as much. Mileena having that teleport kick definitely going to reduce the amount of options you have from a movement perspective.
Right.
Yo, Tento, what's good, brother? Oh my goodness, and a bit of a back and forth here. Oh, yeah. Finds a way through.
Yeah, got another spin there for you too. Good game here for Hourglass. I mean, this is going to be like that back and forth. I feel it, right? It's definitely going to be a nail biter to the end. But if this game was any sort of tell, the momentum that Hourglass has going into this is tremendous, and Koisy is going to have a hard time stopping it.
Yeah, and Hourglass and Rain, like you said, you know, on that high, riding that momentum from the losers final match, taking a clean set, right, to move forward.
Dark Cotton Colony.
Yeah, here we go. Turn me up, MK1.
On her counsel.
I will, Mother.
Strong game 1 for Hourglass. Going into this game 2. Ever important first hit. Who gets meter and cartwheel does not get punished. But there we go.
All right. As you saw earlier, you know, Koisy tried to stick it out and tried to get back the favor by staying at range, but Hourglass doing a great job of, you know, constantly looking for those moments where Koisy's trying to run away the most. Oh, here we go. Whoa, that converted. Okay. All right, Koisy.
Round 2, fight.
Oh,
right,
I don't know who we're pointing at this early on at that close a range, because that is definitely going to get punished. Hourglass maximizing it with 414 on the board.
Yeah, Koisy tried to make the call there to lock out the cameo, but no dice. Oh, nice conversion there with the jump 3. And that's a good route there for Koisy, because it puts them at the range where they can call the Kung Lao hat and then basically just, you know, stay at that awkward range where they're not really able to do much. As they block the ball roll, they got the bar to make something work here as Koisy is stacking on the damage. A shared brain cell rearing its ugly head.
More low hat. And jump in, no anti-air. That's a brave one for Hourglass. 17 health left. That dive doesn't get punished, but this roll will absolutely get punished. Koisy with their first game, sending it right back.
Yeah, and Koisy did a great job there of just immediately taking the fight to Rain and just maintaining that pressure all throughout the game, all throughout the rounds. You know, it's one of those things you got to do, right? You saw a lot of it when Mighty Unjust was fighting against Hourglass of Rain. You have to keep Mileena contained. The moment you don't is the moment where you're starting to essentially, you know, mark your own grave. Because Mileena, once she gets started, especially with the Kung Lao hat coming through on the assist, it's just a nightmare. You know, it's definitely something you don't want to deal with.
Yeah, you're literally weathering a storm. A flurry of kicks, punches from Mileena until she makes a mistake. And the mistake is generally going to be on the player for maybe not full charge ball roll or even mistiming a roll. You get lucky on a gap off of a string and still get a down one interrupt. But a full screen position, still going to be caught by low hat. Koisy with a nice life lead, even on chip. Able to remove Kung Lao for a bit in the background for the side of Hourglass. You see that Cameo meter took a little bit longer than usual to charge back. The patience. Oh. Hourglass didn't even move, and Koisy in a panic with the down and stand block.
Yeah, it's something that Koisy is willing to do, right? Throw out that cartwheel to try to catch you pushing the button.
Oh, that is tragic. Low hat not working out. And teleport didn't follow through here for Koisy. I think because we were already in the skies, we backed up.
And Koisy doing a great job here of, again, you know, just playing that in and out game, a little bit of boxing, if you will.
Right? Oh, teleport block. Can't challenge it. Low hat was there, but the Lust Shaker will blast through that armor, getting the first round of Koisy.
All right, here we go. Koisy slowly trying to pull away here. All right, back grab.
Nice back throw. Yeah. Great tech. You want to hold that corner position. Up block, lingers. There's not much that Koisy can really do because we've already telegraphed us to take it to the skies. There's nothing that Hourglass needs to do other than stand block there.
Yeah, Koisy is now starting to run away with things, starting to use more buttons here to catch Hourglass approaching. But again, as we've seen, Hourglass of Rain is just absolutely relentless. Despite how often you may hit them, despite how often you may shut them down, they are still coming at full speed ahead. As you see there from the ball road, that is insane pushback, fully charged.
Ooh. Oh, opened up. I wonder if we tried to flawless block there.
And I like this from Koisy, right? You know, actually utilizing their back to the corner to their advantage, because Rain needing to be the aggressor, you understand that they're going to push the issue regardless. So right here, Koisy is just slowing the pace down to a crawl. And you can see that Rain is trying to get in, but Koisy is just not having it.
Nice pickup. Yeah, can't kill, unfortunately, with this one, but needs a few more touches. Chip is a possibility. Jump 3. We float backwards, and what a game for Koisy. 2-1 lead right now in this grand finals.
All right, now remember, we saw earlier this set did come down to 3-2 when they fought in top 16. However, both players are very much sitting high right now. Koisy making it to the winner side of grand finals, and Hourglass of Rain having phenomenal performances against two very strong players to make it to this point.
Right.
The Hourglass.
Any advice for the future?
All right,
Empress?
potentially the final game of the night, unless if Hourglass can find their groove back, I guess. There's not a whole lot here in this match right now that is really killing Hourglass of Rain outside of some of these teleport timings getting a little wonky. That is a great opportunity for Hourglass, but misses the air confirm.
Good defense.
Dream restand, immediate break. Yeah, some of this matchup is going to be a lot of like.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah,
The
definitely has it. That's
cameo's
going to stand there
locked
forever. So that gives a lot of time for Koisy to press the issue. Plenty of time to wait for Kung Lao to return. Here we go. Take to the skies where Koisy could just kind of dominate. Hourglass has very little answers back for this right now. Oh.
And Koisy forever ready with the confirms.
Yeah.
Definitely getting those conversions from downtown.
Yeah, I mean, that screen certainly helps tremendously because you get that restand it to extend your combo. What a kill.
Oh my goodness, Koisy on set point, tournament point, everybody. Hourglass's range is gonna have to dig deep as Koisy continues to just constantly make things even harder.
Oh, geez, Lost Shaker follow through.
And that's so unfortunate. It seems like Koisy has now found the sweet spot to just pretty much avoid a lot of the pressure that Hourglass Rain is trying to enforce.
And we take that trade all day. This confirmed. Dropped it. Drop. Yeah, the Lust Shaker opens up, shuts down on the cameo. And that is your tournament. 3-1 victory, Koisy in grand finals with Sindel. And honestly, in this match alone, I really think it was just a lot of the teleports that really got called out by Hourglass here. It seemed a little more loose than we traditionally see. Like normally, Hourglass gets away with it plenty of times, but Koisy just stoic on defense, a little nervous in some of the like close range interactions. But regardless, a great showing here tonight on Tampa Never Sleeps. And, you know, it's been a real great pleasure hanging out with all of you in the bracket. And Jackal, it's been a great time hanging out with you tonight.
Of course, as always, you know, definitely a pleasure. Always having a blast with you, of course, even if you don't believe in Santa Claus or